Felipe Gonzalez looking for the give and go. Herrera tracking him down. One-time shot and buried to the left side. The opening goal belongs to San Diego. And Felipe Gonzalez with 12:25 to go in the quarter.
Yeah, heavy strike. What a shot. It's going to come off the wall. Just a hammered one-time shot. Chris Toth trying to make the adjustment.
Herrera lays it back. Hansen fires and a flip save from Pardo. Loose ball ricocheting around. Hansen goes down in the heap. Whistle goes. Now, was that inside the penalty area or just out? Pardo came in with a leg extended, and now we've got some extracurriculars over Chase Hansen, who went down in a heap. Lays it off. This is Juan Salazar going one-on-one with Toth. He's drifting wide. He shoots, and Toth saves.
It is again. Take a look. Heel flick, McNeely left foot gets a very nice deflection on the back post, and the Stars take a lead here against San Diego.
Herrera for Juice Cox. Tries to weave one through from Cesar Cerda. 17 seconds to play. Sockers could press here. It is Cerda running forward, firing and scoring right at the death of the first quarter to pull the game level. The one thing Tacoma could...
Miscommunication here on defense. Jones takes away the outside pass because he sees the support coming over from Rafael Cox. Cox goes to follow the...
Caceres for Juice Cox! He's done it! Gonna have a chance to go one-on-one with Pardo here. Childs is cutting back inside. Nah, fires and scores!
The corner, settle it in front of himself, and then hammer a low shot that just beats Pardo on the near stick.
Comes his way, but it's a wide one. Pokes one toward goal. Great save, Pardo. Taken over by Delaluz, working down low. Runs into the referee. Turf panel comes up. Referees are part of the field of play. Now a counter the other direction. Soccer's going one-on-one. Toth cannot find his stop. And Escoto makes it a one-goal game.
Escoto is able to finish. Chase Hansen just not able to close out as he comes into the picture. And that's just a well-hit ball off to the side of Chris Toth.
Costa pokes it down low. Rebound shot. Morgan misses the wide-open net. Toth pokes it free. Runs it over anyways. Now he's racing forward. He fires and scores! Juice Cox, his third goal of the night. Herrera, Ramos, shot and a goal! Mike Ramos knew exactly where he was going to put that ball on the pass from Pereira. San Diego looking for Gutierrez over the top. Well won in the air. And a quick look back inside for Cerda, who can shoot and scores! The short-handed goal from Cesar Cerda. Lovely combination off the boards, and the Stars, pure frustration.
For the Tacoma Stars. Look at this break. Look at this ball. What a pass. And Cerda is going to finish.
Pereira trying to charge back. Gutierrez heads it out for himself. Toth off his line. Gutierrez pokes it home and it misses off the right post. Fights his way through. Pereira on the rampage. Upended in another free kick. And a warning given for delay of game two. Some extracurriculars. Logan Jones and Cesar Cerda having a go at each other. Felipe Gonzalez in there. So's Caceres with Pino. Tensions bubbling over here at the ShoWare Center, and Caceres wants a piece of somebody. He doesn't particularly care who. Got to be careful. He'll see himself in the box for 5 before too long. Costa lays off for Charlie Gonzalez. Pokes inside. Morgan, quick turn, fire, ricochet off the board, loose ball, Toth sprawls. Childs rolls it back. Escoto, Morgan back down low and tapped home by Craig Childs. Option to distribute. Scoops it down low. Willie Spur! What a save from Pardo with the trailing leg.
Pardo just sprawling out to make that save. Oh, it was really well done stuff from the goalkeeper.
Ramos tackled off the ball. Pee Wee Ortega has already been booked twice tonight. He needs to go to the box, because if he delays for too long, he could be shown a yellow card for delay of game.
And here comes another. Oh,
and there it is. Pee Wee Ortega has been shown his third time penalty of the game. He's been ejected. The MASL has been very clear about this over the last several years. If you do not immediately head to the penalty box when shown a card, you can be shown a 5-minute yellow card.
Excuse me, Pardo looks like he's heading to the locker room, and Xavier Snare Williams is out warming up.
Juice Cox right into the face of Xavier Snare Williams, and he is down.
Here's another look at this, laid off and point blank, unable to get his hands up in front of that ball.
12 seconds now. Raphael Cox curls one through, and that's headed home! The redirect, and Raphael Cox gets on the board.
Another look, Raphael Cox is just going to attack this space. He's going to go in, and that ball, I think, hits off Mike Ramos in order to score.
Hansen comes charging in, wins the ball for Canali. Gone inside, Torres lets it run, and it's poked toward goal. Snare Williams with another great save. Lovely from Escoto, getting free, stood straight up on the tackle. Juice Cox clattered into, he's hit up high. And the soccer player trying to check on him as Juice Cox was tripped up, and the momentum of the trip carried him straight into another collision off the ball.
Tavoy Morgan just took down Caceres. A scrum breaking out at midfield. Juan Torres is not the guy who I want to get in the face of if I am any of these Sockers, and Escoto was right in his grill.
Caceres got knocked clean off his feet there toward midfield. We won't really know who Caceres is until he falls over.
Caceres is right there at the top with Tavoy Morgan, outside of the bench area.
Well, Caceres is looking for it there. Just a pat on the back from Tavoy Morgan. Scoops it inside, Raphael Cox! And a slap down save from X-Man, letting it run. Raphael Cox gone down low to his brother Jermail, and a big block from Cardenas. 30 seconds. Pereira goes low, Snare Williams with a great save. Ruggles being waved forward by Cerda. Jones comes in with a crashing shoulder and is shown a blue card right away. Another sell job from Gabriel Costa, and Logan Jones gonna go sit for 2. Gonzalez picks his spot into the hands of Toth. Toth gives this the heave-ho. He was blocked, and you can't do that. It's 2 minutes. And now we've had a man taken downfield. Is there something else? Absolute catastrophe here by pulling the keeper and going forward.
And Raphael Cox actually extends an arm first, and it's Charlie Gonzalez with the retaliation. So both players extended an arm into the head area.
At this point, Peyton, just show
like a hockey game now. It's overtime rules.
Ball coming down low. Locked to the back post, and they put a goal home. It's by Costa, 36 seconds now. Over to the boards they go. Kyle Rivers pulls it free. Ruggles is outside his area. Rivers is upended, and that should be a shootout at least. It's a blue card for Drew Ruggles. Everybody's getting booked at the ShoWare Center tonight, Peyton. And again, and again. Pereira fakes the shot, pulls it left. Pereira blocked by Costa, who left early. Costa was well past the line, and the referees don't care. 20 seconds to play. Tacoma leads by a goal. Over the top from Juice Cox. 14 seconds now. Cerda clears it to the side. Cardenas, 10 to go. Felipe Gonzalez rushing upfield. 5 seconds left. Gone down low. Morgan the redirect. Costa puts it down. Juan Gonzalez! He's leveled it with 1.6 seconds. And the failure from the referees to spot Costa being offside on the shootout is going to force overtime.
Unreal stuff. That was a clear mistake by the referees on the other end. But San Diego going all the way down the other end of the field. They made the switch. They got the 6th attacker onto the field. And it looks like that they may be going over to review this anyways. Which at the time of the blue card, there was 29 seconds to play. So unless there was a foul early in between, after the shot, before the goal, that's kind of that middle spot that we're looking at here.
They put 13.6 seconds back on the clock, which is interesting, Peyton. Whistle goes. Rolled out from Snare Williams. He's rolling it to his own teammate. This is legal. That's not too many men. As long as he doesn't take part in play, you're allowed to do that. Long ball to Tris Health. Headed home. How did they lose track of him? This one will stand, and Brandon Escoto has scored. Cesar Cerda over screaming at the referees. And they've leveled at 7-7 with 5.4 to go.
It was Brandon Escoto, but holy cow, what a ball. That thing hits right underneath, right on top of the crossbar, underneath the netting. Escoto runs in free, the header goes home, and these Sockers won't die. This is amazing stuff. Look at this long ball lofted right off the top of the crossbar. Escoto's there, Toth can't reach it, and Escoto is off to the races. That man
trying to shuttle the ball past midfield. Here comes Nick Pereira. He's on his right foot. Snare Williams with a save as he moves to his left side. Costa, who illegally was offside to block that shot, poked home by Tavor Morgan. A grim night for the MASL as Gabriel Costa is allowed to illegally block a shootout with 30 seconds left in regulation, and Tavor Morgan, who was snake bit all night long inside the penalty area, gets on the end of that loose ball to poke it home to make it an 8-7 win for San Diego. Peyton, a critical officiating error has cost Tacoma this game.
Yeah, and so much. I mean, there's so many layers to this game when it comes down to the amount of blue cards, red cards, yellow cards, everything that was shown in this game. San Diego fighting tooth and nail after last night, after tonight. I mean, everything that's gone into it. This one is going to stick with Tacoma for a long time. There's a